She was trying to poison her.
Trying to poison her?
Yeah, she's like, you come into my yard.
Yeah.
This is what fucking happens around here. I've had that cream in there for months.
So, what I'm about to say is very controversial.
Oh, God, here we go, yeah.
Is ginger ale at its peak right now?
Look, I think there's room for improvement with everything, so no.
I reckon I'd love to see, like, Bundaberg, not sponsored. Are your sales at the all-time peak? I feel like it's having a moment.
Really? Why?
I don't know if I love it.
Just not the alcoholic one, just like a regular one.
Just
straight up ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's been look,
I just feel like I've never been around so much ginger ale now than ever before.
Can I get you onto something?
Please.
The Aldi ginger ale.
Woo!
That's exactly how I describe it.
Where is it?
Aldi.
Yeah, but give me some.
Oh, I will. I didn't know we were going to talk about ginger ale. You just brought this to my attention. I don't. And by the way, I've got some here. No.
You got some, don't you?
Where is it? Give it to me!
Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I am Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And one thing we promise we will never do in this lifetime is what, Ash?
Give advice. Except for try the ginger ale at Aldi. They have no sugar and full sugar.
Nah, no sugar. Fuck that.
They're both good.
People, no. I'm going to say it. People who have zero sugar soft drinks, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Probably diabetes, bro.
Moving on.
Come on. My mum's got late onset diabetes, so you've just offended her.
That's her fault.
That is true. That is her fault. Mum sucked in. No.
Sorry.
No, moving on. But I get like if you don't like the sugar options, you don't have to have them.
I don't.
Okay,
Don't.
That's enough about it.
Don't you worry about it. Can I also?
That's the last time I make you a Pepsi Macus at my house.
I know that was
Macus at my house.
That was lovely.
Oh, you're
that was
saying
lovely.
that. Who else want to shit on today?
Okay, here's who I'm going to shit on. The Easter Bunny.
Oh, you fucking stitch up, isn't it?
Just a little heads up, we are going to be talking about Easter and the Easter Bunny.
Yes. Hopefully you're picking up what we're putting down.
Yes.
Carry on, Matthew.
Can we just admit that Easter is the worst holiday of the calendar year?
Do you know what makes it even worse? The fact is that this time, I don't know if it's every time, I haven't taken note of the clocks go back, right?
What the
So now,
has that always happened?
Instead of my kids being up at 5:30 looking for chocolate, they're up at 4:30. The greatest parenting stitch up that the world has ever put forth.
Fucking disaster. And I think as parents, we try and trick ourselves into being like, this is going to be so fun and exciting. And it's an Easter egg hunt. But it's like, Marley was up at 1 a.m. and she was like, hey,
let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you guys? And I was like, it's pitch black outside.
I feel like that was the longest day ever.
Because
of the clock. And also it was like I had two crackheads looking for their next fix all day.
But not only that, the Easter egg hunt, it's fun for about 30 seconds and then you just become peacemaker because Marley and Lola had their baskets. I was like, Lola, this is your one over here. She's like, where is it? And the Marley's like, here it is. I'll go put it in my basket. And then they're like, you've got fucking more than me, you bitch. And I was like, come on, guys. You both got about 2 kilos worth of chocolate right now. It's going to be fine. They're fucking punching each other in the face, being like, give me my fucking chocolate, you cunt. I was like, for God's sake.
Oscar has obviously younger sister and only one cousin, which is Winnie, my niece.
Adorable Winnie.
I know she is. She's got these little glasses. Looks like a minion. Anyway, they're both the same age, Winnie and Macy, like a month apart. And Oscar yesterday during this Easter hunt, just knocking them out of the way. He was like, ah! I'm like, oh my God. And then he was like,
they're crackheads.
Yeah, he's just like, where's the next chocolate coming from?
Just like, chocolate spilling down his mouth.
I'm like, you got to eat some lunch. He's like, nah.
What is it made of?
It's a chocolate.
Oh.
And then
they're just high as a kite, peeing off the walls. Lola was just like, it was like she had a line of the best of Colombia has to offer. She was just gurning.
Oh, yeah.
Gurning and get at table.
Chasing that next fucking hit.
I was like, Laura, hide the chocolate Easter eggs. They've had too many. So she put it away high in a wardrobe. Next thing, Lola's sitting there with a basket. I was like, how did you find them? And she was like, find what?
I know. It brings the worst out.
It brings the worst.
And Oscar was like, well, all right, you eat your lunch. You can have one Easter egg. He's like, how about 2? Like, how about none? He was like, how about 3? like, you're not getting this, boy. You're not getting it. And it's like, well, how about this? I just don't have lunch and I have chocolate only. What about that? It's all food.
These are terrible deals.
Oh, my God.
Terrible offers. And then, the day just dragged on. For those of you who are outside of New South Wales, our clocks changed an hour, which gave us another hour. So when we would have them in bed, another hour to go. And by then they were crashing so hard off the sugar high, which had lasted all day. So it was just, the kids were just melting down.
The biggest assholes in the world.
I was like, this sucks.
It sucks so bad. And like, we set up the night before, if your kids are in the car, just turn the volume down. We set up the night before like a egg trail to maybe to 1 or 2 bigger eggs, right? And obviously Oscar took over both trails. He was like, he took both trails. And then Macy was like, he took the ones from my lane. It was just like, for fuck's sake. So then we got to divvy them out again. And it's like, oh my God.
Do you know what Laura did to me the night before? Because it was raining where we were. So we're like, we'll do an inside hunt. So when it's the outside hunt, it's great because you can at least do that a little bit later in the day. Where it's the inside hunt, and Laura was like, put the trail, start it from their bedroom.
So we did,
like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Can I just say one thing? Don't have an edible and then put the chocolates out. Don't do that. April was like, the trail doesn't reach all the way. I'm like, make it reach, find a way. And she was like, why? And I'm like, no reason. A mouthful of Gabby.
Laura was like, can you write some clues? And I was like, sure, I can do like this way. And then she was like, can you write some riddles?
Oh,
I was like, what riddles? What for? The kids can't read.
The Easter Bunny's not known for riddles either.
Dude, even so, she was like, just use ChatGPT. So I was like, fucking hell, like why did the Easter Bunny cross the road?
They're not going to be reading that at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Because the chicken had a day off.
That's actually a good gear.
Thank you.
Let me take that one down for next
year. But it
year.
was so hard because I was like, Marley's going to know my handwriting. And Laura goes, do it in cursive. And I was like, it's so hard. I forgot how to write cursive.
Do it with the other hand. What sort of education do you think a bunny's going to have?
Well, I don't know. But then afterwards, I wrote all these notes and the kids are kind of into it. But then Marley was like, oh, clearly that was dad because he's the bunny can't write. It's a bunny.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you've been outsmarted.
Fucking hell.
When are we just going to move on from it?
Can we please?
I just think...
Keep the hot cross buns. Keep the hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Get rid of everything else.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you were going to give me the grand reveal of your athlete son.
Fuck, I forgot.
I know you did.
Oh, you bastard.
But also, I peeked. I had a little look.
At what?
For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, Oscar had cross country.
April's,
which is very early in the year.
April spoiled it for us all. And I said to her, take it down because I wanted to gloat. I wanted to walk. I forgot anyway because of Easter.
Easter's just absorbed everything.
Yeah.
My memories.
I know.
It's taken my memories.
It's taken everything from me. But yeah, just an announcement then.
Say it loud and proud.
Oscar, who is known for asking people what they came in cross country and bases them off how athletic they are with that response, won.
Yes, he did. Yeah, round of applause. By much? Was it a big win?
I tell you what, the strategy, amazing. He went fast at the start, fast in the middle, and fast at the end.
There it is.
Perfect.
Genius.
No, it's a 1 kilometre race.
Which is a lot.
And cross country, just a long run.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, well said.
It goes up a hill and stuff like this, but he was running in second the first lap. The kid in front, who turned 7 in January, I add.
Yeah.
Get
him in grade 1.
That's performance enhancing.
Yeah.
The guy who won the grade 2 one did it with one shoe. So that is commitment.
Holy fuck. What happened?
His shoe just fell off. He runs too fast.
Just check your laces before the fucking
race. None of these kids have laces anymore. They're all Velcro and shit.
Jesus.
But so
that's another problem.
Oscar's behind this kid.
Yep.
And I'll show you. April filmed it, and April prides herself on not being competitive. But I want to know what you think about this audio.
Please.
To rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
I think you got to go back.
You should be attacked. Go!
He's going to hate me for that. Anyway, so he came past the first time. We were all there watching, and which is great. I was like, yeah, good on you, buddy. And he was second, and he saw that we were all watching and was like, I'm overtaken. Fucking hit the nos. Straight overtaken to first. And I was like, oh, don't do that. You're going to run out of steam. And he came back around the corner again, and he was back in second because obviously old mate, who's much taller. His dad was next to me, and I'm like, what do you feed this boy? What do you get this kid? He's huge.
What did he say?
He was just like, were just
Shut up.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. He was like, I don't even know if he's mine. Like, fair call, fair. But he's good at everything, this kid.
I love how you just turn to a dad and you're like, that one yours?
Yeah.
What are you feeding it?
What are you feeding that one? And then they went up the hill, and you can see them get to the top of the climax of the hill, if you will, and got to the top, and he dropped into third. This little kid, Billy, who's got a mullet like Ned Brockman.
Who dropped into third? The kid.
No, Oscar dropped to third because this kid,
Shit.
just great on the hills, this little kid.
Yeah.
He was like a little whippet up the hill, and I'm like, oh no, he's dropped to third. And I thought, oh God, oh no. And then they do the hill, and you don't see him, and you see him come down the hill, and he's neck and neck in front with Billy. And the hair from Billy is running like that, and he's running like that.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And poor Billy got a bit disorientated and made a wrong turn, and Oscar just capitalised on that mistake.
Wait.
And but he was going to overtake him anyway. He was coming up hard. He was determined.
Oscar's like, yeah, go that way.
And he came back past and around the final bend and up the thing. And he was as soon as he saw the finish line, he was off, mate. And he was, I don't know,
Was he pumped?
He was pumped. April was also pumped.
Oh, I can tell.
But yeah, it stood on the podium. The whole bit was great.
You got to be proud.
I was very proud, and I was also very, very. I was gloating. A lot.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I was just like, well, runs in the family,
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, it was great. He got a ribbon, the whole bit.
Oh, mate, when you're a kid, that ribbon.
It's everything.
It is everything.
It is absolutely everything. So, we've got a champion amongst us.
There is definitely a hierarchy in sports. And one thing that I would have killed for that I never got would have been to be the fastest over 100 meters.
Yeah, that was me. In the day.
I can tell. Yeah. I can tell. It shows.
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I ran a 12 flat.
I didn't ask for your life story.
Which it's pretty good.
I didn't ask
Well, it was then. Now it's not so good. But anyway, we'll let you know what happens with the athletics scandal too.
Oh, when's that?
I don't know. Probably Christmas.
April's going to be there muzzled.
Oh, yeah. Oscar starts soccer this week.
Oh, fucking hell.
And she's like, oh, I'm not competitive. And I'm like, mate, you are competitive. You just don't. You're in denial. You're Egyptian. You're in denial.
There he is. Hey, I have to apologise, Ash. Last week we talked about the happy song.
Oh, yes.
And whilst we have a number of people thankful for the awareness of such a groundbreaking song that we are spreading, there's a number of parents who were attacking us.
It is annoying, that song.
It's the happy song.
It gets stuck in your head.
It's more the annoying song.
It's a bit of an earworm.
The premise of it, happy. But then when it gets stuck, not so happy. Sad.
A lot of parents were like, this is very triggering.
Yeah.
To those parents, shut up.
Fair call. Deal with it.
Okay, this is my podcast, and I play the songs that I want to play.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Look, I can see how it would trigger people thinking, oh, I remember that from my baby screaming. Honestly, a baby screaming triggers me, so there's nothing I can do about that.
I did get a couple of videos of people being like, waiting for the song to start working, and it was just them in the car with a child screaming in a reverse car seat. Couple months old.
I know. I just turn whatever song's on. I would just turn it off and be like,
drown it out.
But it just didn't work.
Drown it out.
I still can't drown that shit out. Like, if my kids are just too noisy, it's just one thing that triggers me. I don't know why. When usually, if I walk into a time zone and there's a million kids and bing, 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 I'm like, it's like this is bliss. And then when I'm just with the kids and I can hear them,
they cough, and you're like, shut up.
Exactly. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
God damn it! Hey, there's a line in here that I have to apologize to Vic. What's that about?
Ash will explain.
This is groundbreaking. So we were talking about names last week. Kids' names, how someone named a kid after you.
Yep.
We're also
Shout out to Matty J Jr.
Matty J Jr. Matty JJ. We were talking about Marley May, the word May, and where May came from.
Yep.
And Vic, not me, I've done none of the work. Vic has stumbled across an article by Who that was written about you and something that you, Matthew J. Johnson, Matthew David Johnson, has said on a podcast, by the way, on an old podcast, a failed podcast that you had with Nat Bass. It's nice that didn't take off because then this wouldn't have probably taken off. So this is a direct quote, Matt.
Yep.
From you. So last week, am I right, Vic, to say that he denied where May came from?
He thought that I thought that May was from Tony May. But I was trying to explain that May was named after someone and he said it wasn't. But then this article says it was.
What does the article say?
Well, I'm going to tell you
Please.
now. This is a direct quote.
Fake news.
From Laura just instinctively said, let's call her Marley, Matty J revealed. May comes from in brackets, Laura's grandma. So we decided to hyphenate it Marley May. He proudly added.
I don't remember that conversation at all.
That's a direct quote from Matt. So you apologise.
Vic, wholeheartedly, I apologise. You deserve better. And the criticism I gave you last week was uncalled for.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Well, I'm glad that we're all back on the same page.
You're fired. Get out.
Vic's like, yes, that's a win. Take the win. Look, honestly, we don't get a lot of wins over you, so that one's really nice to get, I will say.
Why are you guys ganging up on me?
We just felt like it.
Okay. You guys are carpooling now.
It's not very fun when the shoe's on the other foot, is it?
You guys are like sharing car rides, and I'm coming in here like a fucking third wheel.
I'm glad that you're saying it. We're not saying it.
All
right, moving on.
By the way, it's still housekeeping for those playing at home.
Matt.
Yes.
Do you know what's coming up? We should really know this.
I do. I was just playing silly buggers. That was me acting, by the way. You like that?
End scene.
Yeah, I was like,
Is this Looney Tunes?
It's Mother's Day.
It is coming up.
It's coming up. May 9, I believe.
Is it? It's a Sunday.
Yes.
It's always a Sunday, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it always how is it always a Sunday? Did they change the date? Anyway, sorry.
Change the date.
Oh, no, it's the 10th.
It's the 10th. Sorry, guys. It's the 10th. Jesus,
You're
Louise.
doing a lot of apologising today.
I am. To those of you who I've just offended.
You've the happy song, then Vic, now this.
I know.
The 3 strikes, my guy.
I don't care. I do. Sorry, Vic, I do care. Confirming.
right,
Mother's Day. Mother's
Jeez.
Day. We wanted to do something special for the mums out there. And we thought, what's more special than a little getaway?
Oh, yeah.
And we were working on this for a while because originally we were going to do a getaway overseas. To me, it was just like, it sounded grand to be like, overseas trip. And then I was thinking about it and we were like, actually, fucking passports. And
What that would be is like giving someone a job in logistics.
yeah.
For free.
Yeah. It's like, I was like, I don't know.
We don't
So
need
we asked the Facebook group and people were like, actually, give us a domestic.
Yeah. Much easier.
Much easier. So great news. The weasel over here, has managed to get his hands on one of the world's best, or Australia's best, resorts.
Best Western. Hotel motel.
And I've gotten us the grand prize will be, Ash, 5 nights in a 2-bedroom villa with $300 spa credit for Osprey Spa, $300 food and beverage credit at Elements Resort Byron Bay.
Elements.
That's right, Elements with an E.
Can I win this?
We can do a company trip there.
Okay, we got to test it out.
So that is the grand prize. We
Wow.
also have 3 runner-up prizes of 2-night stay in a 2-bedroom villa.
At Elements as well.
At Elements as well.
Who did
At
you
Elements.
suck off to get that?
Well, my knees are red raw.
I was going to say you had a bit of carpet burn on those knees. And
So,
elbows.
I know.
weirdly.
The things I do for this podcast.
That's, can I just say,
Thank you. Hey.
that is...
No, save that applause for Elements because thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Elements.
Elements.
Coming to the table on that one. That's good get. That's a good get.
So the way to win, you're probably wondering, how can I get my dirty, filthy, greasy, motherly hands on this prize?
Yep. Yeah, well said. Yeah. I know.
I love the shock.
Whatever it is you had for breakfast this morning, have it every week. This is good stuff.
We want to find the most deserving mother of a holiday. How do we do that, you ask?
That's a good question.
We want you to give us a photo or a video of a situation. Imagine your kids are being nightmares.
Always.
And we need you to post that on your stories and tag 2 Doting Dads and tag Elements. We'll put these details in the show notes. We are then going to pick the top 4 and we'll post them on stories and people will then vote. The 2 Doting Dads community will vote on who is the most deserving of a holiday. Also, side note, you have to follow us and follow Elements on Instagram as well.
Very good. I'm sure that every parent has the photo moment of when their kids was doing something ridiculous.
Like eating lipstick.
The more chaos, the better, because it does go down to a public vote.
It does.
So
It does.
that's good gear. That's good news.
And for anyone who hasn't been to Elements, I mean this. I'm not just saying it because we've got a great price from Elements. It is my favorite place to go with the kids as a family. There's just a monster of a lagoon pool.
Oh, yeah.
It is enormous. And you get around by buggy. There's also an adult-only pool if you can get away from the kids for a second. And it's right on the beach. It's unbelievable.
It's got everything. That's where I crashed your family reunion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we've had some good memories there.
This guy.
Love it. So good luck. And again, all those details on how to enter are in the show notes. Moving on. Will we ever get out of housekeeping?
Never.
Who knows? We're trying.
That-
We're doing our best. It's like quicksand. You can't fucking get out once you're in.
We're up to our neck over here.
I know. I love it.
Can't believe it. Hey, speaking of something sweet, we've got a potential second episode.
She said make it snappy, bro.
Something sweet. A
There he
second
is.
episode.
There he is.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, look, we've realised that we waffle a bit. So
Us?
no, not us, Vic. Vic does. That we're thinking about turning all of your content and whatever we've got left over into a second ep every second Monday.
Yeah. So a lot of people keep begging. But, just relax. Get off your knees.
Yeah.
Like you're embarrassing
Who are you?
yourself.
Who do you think you are, Matthew Johnson?
That's my job. We are going to do a second episode. We hear the calls, the cries for help. It's coming. We're just going to work on that date and when it starts to come.
Yes.
Soon, very soon.
It'll be soon because we get so much content and so many questions from the listeners. The pare-ranting, the lies, everything. We just can't fit it into this time slot. So we need another time slot.
Well said.
Thank you. So, yeah, let us know what you think about that. And if anything you want to see, I mean, just send us a
And when I say stop begging, I'm clearly joking because I love it.
big harder.
And I want it louder.
Should we get out of this and into some breaking news?
Yeah, what do we got? Breaking news.
What do we got?
Can I just say I'm very excited for this breaking news.
Okay, go. Fire away.
I'm always excited for breaking news,
Yeah,
but
me
today
too.
I feel like you got something.
This
You
is-
got a glint in her eye.
This is where I get all my news from.
Red hot. A new parenting study has found that raising daughters can feel twice as stressful as raising sons. The year-long study of 5,000 parents found that those with girls reported higher day-to-day stress tied to emotional communication, social expectations, and behaviour management. Researchers also found that by the week's end, these parents were twice as likely to feel emotionally drained than those with sons. Maddie,
Very validating.
what say you?
Not my Macy. She's
I
easy.
knew he was going to say
She's
this.
easy. You have a...
She doesn't say anything.
There's,
She doesn't speak.
exactly. You did say emotionally exhausted. That I'll agree with. I think physically exhausted, boy parents. Because Oscar, like I said, is like having a Kelpie. Like we're in the car on the way.
Always wants to be the victim, doesn't he?
We're
like,
in the
this
car.
is my moment, bro. I got 3 girls. Fuck.
Yeah, you'll be dead soon. All right. You'll age much quicker. Although I'm starting to get some grades, and you've got less grades than me now.
Me, no, they're just hidden. Can I ask a quick question? Of the 5,000 families that were studied, which is very robust research work, which I appreciate.
Yeah, you've had your hands full with those 5,000 people. I don't know how you did that.
Do we know what age the girls were?
No.
Okay.
I don't have that up my sleeve.
Yeah, I am scared of teenage girls.
Oh, yeah.
That scares me.
Yeah.
That scares me
They're
a lot.
horrific. They're horrific.
They're
but
so mean.
they are mean.
Hey, I was a teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I know.
I bet you
and
were
you
fucking
could bully me all
mean.
day.
You're still mean. My sister, oh my God, she was so mean.
Go on.
She was like, she's tiny too. It was just so nasty to me. She convinced me when I was younger. She convinced me because my mum always used to go, Quick, Beth, like you're going to miss the school bus. She convinced me her name was Quick and Beth meant quick. And for ages. And then the car door thing. Remember the car door
The car
thing?
door thing, yeah.
I think that's just an older sibling thing. Like I reckon
Yeah.
Louis like that to his little sister and will be as they get older. But I think girls, like I'm so interested to hear what you have to say, Matt, because obviously you've got 3.
Well, yeah.
Two that can talk.
Like, let's just focus on me for a second, guys, because I'm doing it tough. It's not easy out there with 3 women.
You say that I am the victim.
There's too much. Is it estrogen?
Yeah.
Estrogen. Estrogen?
Same.
Estrogen. Okay, cool.
Potato.
There's too much in my household, and I'm struggling. You know, I've got Nana. I've got Laura.
You and Buster are heavily outnumbered.
The nanny.
And he doesn't have all his legs either.
I know. And like, it's just, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I really wouldn't. But,
Fair.
the good thing is though, when I'm old and like can barely wipe my own ass, they're gonna look after me. Whereas your kids, Ash,
What do you mean by my kids?
Oscar's not. He's not hanging around. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
He's getting as far away from you as possible.
He knows to just get the hell out of there and move on with his life.
Yeah. Once you start like having trouble with your bowel movements. He's like,
I'm not wiping it. Because I keep saying to him, like, I used to wipe your bum and one day you're going to have to wipe mine. He's like, I'm not going to fucking do it.
You don't wipe his bum anymore.
No. What?
Oh, shame.
I haven't wiped his bum in a long time. Thank
You
God.
miss it? Are you like, come here?
Nah, boy. Nah.
It's like, just for old time's sake.
Thankfully, he's got a young arsehole and it's a clean snap most of the time.
Oh,
So
it's the dream.
It's the dream, yeah.
Vicky, wiping Louis' bum?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I get a wipe my bottom.
I never got that.
But
I feel
now
like I
we've
missed
moved
out.
on to the next stage, which is, can you come in here and check my bottom?
Okay.
But he wants me to be in there while he's wiping just to give him any feedback on how he's going.
You're there with a notepad and a pen.
Yeah. I was actually going to YouTube. Have you ever guys done this? Is there?
I don't want the AFP knocking my door down, thank you. Young boy wiping bum hole. No, thank you.
When
but is
people are like,
there
why
a
is
right-
Vic no longer with the podcast? Well, she's in jail.
She's in jail for looking up children's assholes. God, Vic, we just did an episode on this. Too soon.
And that's why I haven't looked it up. But
That's the only reason?
is there like a way?
Tutorial.
What's the best way to teach how to wipe?
We should do a tutorial video. We have done one before,
because
haven't
he's
we?
asking, and I'm like, you got to like it. It
You
is
gotta-
a hard
yeah, you
thing
gotta
to
spread the
teach.
cheeks.
Yeah.
You
Well, it's
spread the
different. Do
cheeks.
you stand up? Do you
And he
stay
says he
sitting
can't
down?
reach, and I'm like, you can reach. The body was made to reach.
Lola does like a scrub. She's like, and I'm like, gentle wipe,
She
gentle wipe.
scrubs.
She's scrubbing. But she's like, every time I wipe a bum, she goes, hey, Dad, do you know why they call it a bum crack? And I'm like, why? She goes, because in there is a crack. I'm like,
Well said.
yeah,
Ba-dum-bum.
that's it. Yeah. But she can't, she's battling to get the hang of it. I actually, every time I watch her wipe her ass, I'm like, I need to fucking work on this. This is a disaster.
Hard to
Yeah.
watch. It's just like...
Yeah, and she's scrunched. She's like,
Does that mean Laura is a scruncher?
I think she is a scruncher. I'm sure she is. I'd love to ask, but
She seems like a scrunch.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Vic.
That's all right.
Always bringing the hard-hitting stories. Appreciate that. I have a question for you.
Please.
What's the oldest employee you have ever come across?
The oldest employee?
Yeah, that you just say you go to a shop and you think, gee, that person's quite old to be working still. What do you think?
80s?
Yeah, I feel
70s?
I feel
70s
it's like I remember,
Nana finished in her 70s. didn't
Yeah.
she? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty old.
God,
like, I
she's
think.
just after retiring. Just the decline.
The decline, yes.
The decline.
I didn't want to say anything. Yeah.
I love her.
The reason I asked that question is yesterday, long weekend, went out to my grandmother's house with all the kids and stuff to do an Easter egg hunt. She loves it. She also is one of those grandmothers who doesn't take no for an answer with giving kids as much chocolate as possible. She said yesterday, she was like, what about an ice cream? I'm like, they've just had a shitload of chocolate. She was like, what does ice cream have to do with chocolate? What do you mean?
You know, like, let's not forget, your mum's got diabetes, so
Yeah, well, different. That's not my mum's mum, but
Okay, so-
she might have contributed.
I apologise.
She might have contributed. I'm not sure. But we were there yesterday, and I said to Nan, I was like, you got a bunch of new switches around the house.
I'm so sorry. I'm sick at the moment.
I'll cut it out.
Please don't. I need to be the victim here.
Need the sympathy.
I actually don't need a cough. I'm just
You're like,
continue. Ash.
you're like a Zoolander.
I apologise. Switches.
So all new switches, electrical switches and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, because she needed it. Like it's a really old house. She's 89, just keeping in mind.
Looks great for 89.
She does. And she was like, yeah, the guy charged me $700 for all that. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's not too bad for an electrician. Like,
Sure.
he rewired a bunch of stuff. And then she said to me, he's quite old. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, quite old. I'm thinking 70. 88
Oh, for God.
years old.
Wow.
88.
Is he single?
Good question.
I wonder if Nan's like, fuck yeah.
That's
Like-
my grandmother you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. And she's a beautiful woman.
He's good with his hands.
But do you reckon she looks at an 80, how old?
88. She's 89.
Does she look at an 88-year-old and does she just see like a wrinkly old man? Or is she like, damn?
Yeah, I suppose like there's that old thing where it was like, you know, when you're in your early 20s and it's like, sorry, Vic, you're like, look at that MILF. And it's like now they're just your friends with kids, like your
Can
age.
I just say, how dare you use that terminology in this podcast? That is inappropriate and you're better than that.
Shut your mouth.
To
Derogatory.
yeah,
Wow.
disrespect to older women.
What
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is
Yeah.
I
Just
think
trying to
your
say
taste, your taste in the opposite sex
sorry,
or the
sorry,
same
you
sex.
just interrupted Vic. What's that?
Sorry, Vic.
Sorry, I was going to say, I think
Okay.
he's saying there's mothers that are good looking out there.
Yeah.
I just think there's
But now-
far more appropriate ways to convey that message other than using a disgraceful term.
I stand by it.
To all the MILFs listening, I got your back.
And I don't? Of course I do. But they're just women our age with kids.
Yes.
Right? So that's what I'm getting at.
Yep.
The older you get, who you're attracted to, that
Yes.
changes too. So I would assume she would be like, he's a lovely, handsome man.
Well, sometimes I find myself looking at 60-year-olds and I'm like, oh yeah, she's quite pretty.
Gilf, if you will.
Oh my God.
So anyway, 88 years old. I thought
Good
that
on
was
him.
fucking impressive.
That's impressive.
Also dangerous.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that.
But that'd be the sort of person who, when they stop working, like Nana.
Yeah, he's just because he knows that's it. That's end of.
That is end of. So I just wanted to touch on that because I wanted to know how old, like.
I think it's. I'd love to. I've never gone up to an old person. I'm like, what are ya?
What are ya? What number are ya? Can I count that high?
What are you still doing here?
Well, yeah.
What's happened?
I know. It's
What's gone wrong in your life?
Like, cost of living, but like.
You can relax,
Yeah.
You can be on a pension.
You could be on a pension.
Yeah.
Maybe he just loves the work.
And they like to talk to people. Like, biggest decline is from the lack of communication with older people. So, like, the more they can get out and talk to people. I think this is why they invented Bunnings. Because all the old people, like electricians, he should be getting into Bunnings.
I know. I got a 14-year-old at Bunnings and
I know shit.
I don't know fucking anything.
I know.
I was trying to buy a gurney and he's like, what's that? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't go to Bunnings on a Saturday afternoon.
Why?
It's just the teen shift.
The team.
And
You want a Thursday midday.
I was like, I'm looking for a gyprock screw. And he was like, we have nails. And I was like, you know what? You're fucking wasting space. I just kept walking. Anyway.
You know who else likes talking? Nana.
Oh, I know that.
Nana. This morning, there's this like little rivalry between Nana and our nanny.
That's confusing too.
This morning, she come down the stairs. Nanny was already there. And she's like, hey, how are ya? And Nanny goes, yeah, good, well, and then Nanny just kept walking.
Oh, the shun.
And she's like, hey, Poppy, how are you going? What's going on? Buster's over here. And I was like, no, she's like, what? I was like, she's just about to answer your question. She goes, sorry about that.
Don't worry about
she
it.
already answered. But the other day, sometimes...
Would you call it a turf war?
It's a bit of a... Okay, yeah, it's a turf war. It's a turf war. Every time I come home and they're both still standing, I'm like, thank God.
I know, yeah.
It's a miracle. But sometimes I work from home and I'm on my laptop at the dining table and I'm just watching the interaction between Nanny and Nana.
Like you're letting it play out.
Now, talking about dinner, okay?
What?
And there's a bit of cream that we needed for the sauce for dinner, right? So I'm like, I'm mid-email and I kind of like start here.
You were pretending to email.
So then I like look up and the nanny was saying, I think this cream is off. It's no good. And my nana was like, nah, it's fine. Look at the date. The date's fine. And so my mum was like, it's just on the rim. It's already been open on the rim. I love how I just give my mum this like real boat. She's English. She's Welsh.
Yeah, she's like, ain't got bloody rim.
So she's smoking in the kitchen.
She whips out a Winnie Red.
And she goes, it's just around the rim. The rim sometimes get a bit funny. And then
Schmegma on the
and
ring.
my mum goes, taste it, it's fine. And then the nanny goes like, I don't really want to taste it.
She's trying to poison her.
It smells a bit funky. And my mum's like, just go on, put your finger and try that. And the nanny's like, I'm not going to taste that. It smells pretty off.
Yeah, fair.
And then my mum's like, oh, God, come here, bloody hell. Puts her finger and she's like, yeah, that's pretty off.
I thought she was going to like play it off like, it's fine. It's completely fine.
But I was like, Mum, do you want a glass of water? And she's like, nah.
I'm good. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with this cream. I'll have another sip. Look.
And all of a sudden, I start smelling this like off cream.
Oh,
My
rancid.
fucking mum's trying to make the nanny taste this off cream.
She was trying to poison her.
trying to poison her.
Yeah, she's like, you come into my yard.
Yeah.
This is what fucking happens around here. I've had that cream in there for months. Waiting for you to have a crack at it, and I was going to be like, yes, you should. Drink it all up. Like the poison apple in the Wicked Witch of the
Put
fucking
your
whatever.
finger in there and taste it. It's pure cream. You'll love it.
She's the villain.
She's like, I can see the mold grows. There's a film on top of mold.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Top it off with this bread. It's the special furry kind.
Oh, God.
I remember when you were like doing the hiring process, and she was like,
Just sat there in the corner smoking a cigarette.
yeah, just looking at the candidates, being like, I'm better than that one.
How many kids have you raised?
Being replaced.
Yeah, she's like, well, actually, I haven't had any kids myself. I've had 5,000.
And I was a teacher. Oh, so what's it? What like have you addressed it with Nana?
A little bit. Also, the nanny can speak Spanish.
Oh,
And so Nana can speak Welsh, and the kids are like, fuck that, I don't speak Welsh.
yeah, there's nothing sexy about Welsh.
Yeah, no,
Like,
so Nana comes in and
how
says,
does Welsh go? Give me an example.
Cariadba, Llangollen.
What? Why was I
It's-
expecting like Scottish?
It means something, I can't remember.
Argus.
It's Celtic. It's like real, yeah.
Like real old time. When Spanish is sexy.
Spanish is great. The kids are
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, paella.
Oh,
Ooh,
paella.
And they're like,
She's like, what about some haggis? They're like, oh, get out of here, Nana. Shit.
You've eaten haggis before.
Yeah, that's some good haggis. And then, what about this paella, kids? Yay! Nanny. Nana comes back from her Spanish lessons, trying to weasel her way back in with these kids. It's gone. If Nana just pulled away a little bit more, you wouldn't need the nanny, right? You heard it.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's a line, and you've just crossed
Oh,
it.
shut up.
Take this out. There was a parent who was like, "Oh, how's the house going?" And as a joke, I said, "Which one?"
Leave that in.
You said this one.
Huh?
You've said this.
You said this, yeah.
Oh, well, why don't I just go fuck myself then, Vic? Will that make you happy?
Yeah. Come with something original next time, okay?
You've forgotten your stories. You've
I
forgotten
know.
the stories you should.
Oh my god! I've turned into my mum.
Oh,
yes, you guys have eaten any haggis before?
Don't speak that Spanish crap. What about Welsh?
Sorry.
Matthew, I have a parenting hack to show you. It was a video that I saw on a reputable platform. I thought it was genius.
Oh my god! It's this boy, and it says, "We let our son stay up past his bedtime, but the rule is he has to be running. The moment he stops, it's bedtime." Oh my god!
So this kid's doing laps of the house with obviously his sleepy toy, just in case he drops mid
Oh
run.
my god! That is very clever.
So bedtime is solved, everybody.
He looks exhausted.
I know he looks like he's been crying too. Like, stop, my legs hurt. I think it's genius. So I wonder at what point he just goes, "Oh, this is not worth it."
That is. Can you please try it on Oscar?
I'll try it on Oscar and report back.
And also, Docs, if you're listening, it's a joke.
It is a joke, but April's best friend works for Doc, so that's all.
Oh,
good.
we got a name.
We've got an inside.
Yeah.
We've got someone on the inside.
Perfect.
I won't mention her name.
We have some pare-ranting, Ash.
I wanna be free, yeah, to say what I feel. Man, I feel like a parent.
And if I just, before we go into the pare-rants from the good listeners of this podcast, can I just, I'm going to give you a pare-rant, and I'm also just going to say, I know that people will roll their eyes at this one.
Oh God.
Okay. I understand people must sit there and go, shut up, Matt. Your bloody parent is just, get some perspective on your fucking life.
Okay, we can't wait for this.
Okay. I get it. I hear it. And with that warning in mind, I'm still going to say it. I just want to get it off my chest.
Go for it.
We're renting out the Ulladulla house. We have our first guests are booked
Oh.
in to stay in a matter of weeks, which
Wow.
we are very excited about because this house has been an absolute money pit for a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't afford to eat in our household.
Not your usual diet anyway, like marinara and lobster and caviar. What are you down to?
Okay.
Just
We're down to 2 kilos of caviar a week.
just sashimi. Oh.
So we went down, it was Easter weekend, went down on Thursday, came back on Monday night, and we just cleaned.
You spent the whole time cleaning.
We just cleaned. We've just got every nook and cranny. There's just so many things that we've just accumulated and just put everywhere.
How did you clean with the kids?
That was the problem.
Okay.
It was raining the whole weekend except for the last day when we had to leave. So the kids were inside, and so we're trying to clean with Poppy attached to me. Marley and Lola are bored shitless, so they're just
Making a mess.
putting stickers on the wall.
Oh.
And I'm it's just, I'm trying to be patient with them as well. But I'm like, for God's sake, please, just every time I clean one room, I go to another room, come back to that first room. That room is now messy. So the kids were like, we want to do something. And I'm like, it's not about you. It's about us trying to make some fucking money from this house. Okay. Do you get that, Marley?
No, they probably don't.
Do you understand?
Nor do they care.
No.
No.
No. We were more tired coming back from that weekend than we are from any other weekend that we've enjoyed.
I can't believe you committed to cleaning when the kids were there.
The level of admin to get through, Ash, from start to finish. I was driving back last night and I was just like, I'm exhausted.
And this is just for one booking. What about the other bookings?
Because then we have to, once the house is set
at a
up,
level.
once it's ready to go, and, I was driving back and there's a song that I think makes you contemplate life more than any other song.
That's called the Happy Song.
No, it's Clocks by Coldplay. I was driving
It's
back.
a montage song.
I was 2.5 hours into the drive back and I was just like, what is life?
It's a montage song. That's what
It's
it
a
is.
montage song.
Or that and like as we go, that sort of vibe.
Right?
Yeah.
And then Lola was like, I need a shit. And I was like, oh, God. Fucking took 20 minutes in the McDonald's doing a shit in there. I was like, just want to get home.
So what's the rant here?
Just the fact that
Life in general?
Just the fact that we had Easter long weekend, which let's just recap and say the worst holiday
I
event
can't
of the
wait
year.
for it to it's a phase.
And then we just spent the whole weekend and then like the one day it was nice, we were frantically trying to clean up the last like bits on the last day. Didn't even get to swim in the ocean on that last day. When it was nice and the sun was out, we took the kids for a swim at like 5:30 at night when it was freezing. And they're like, this is cold. And I was like, enjoy it. This is the only outdoor time we get.
It's
That's my pair rant.
okay.
And there, I'm done. I'm finished. It's off my chest.
How do you feel?
Better, I think. More than anything, I feel guilty for the kids because they didn't get to have like a
Stuff.
I feel good. And then this morning that they woke up and they were like, what are we doing today? And I was like, I thought they was going to stay at home with Nana and they've actually got holiday care,
Ooh.
which is fun. But
They
were
have
like,
so much fun.
I know, but they were like, we don't want to.
Today was bike day again at Oscar, so I'm expecting carnage.
Yeah. They got golf day. Sorry.
Golf day. Then we got Icebergs Day. And what else we got? Totties. Totties is at the top of the hill.
It's putt golf. Give me a break.
Yeah. The putters
Guys, I'm fucking opening up here
the
emotionally.
putters are gold and the balls are diamonds.
Okay.
And we all get a
Move on.
blazer.
Read the pen out. Wait, time for this.
Tomorrow's
time for this.
yacht day.
Time for this.
It's yacht day, then it's marinara day for lunch.
Go, Ash. What do you got for me?
This is a parent from Celeste. So,
Hey, Celeste. What a love. Thank you for writing in. By
yes,
the way.
appreciate that. Yeah. I must vent, says Celeste. Better yet, I'll be the translator. Daycare Easter special. Leave work early so you can also collect your kid early. Continue to pay full rate and give us the early mark. So I think what she means by that one is on Easter weekend, you do the Easter hat parade, usually on the last day
On
of
the
term.
Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, and you go in, say 2:00 or whatever, watch all the kids do their Easter hat parade, but then
You can't leave them behind.
without your kid for the next couple of hours, so you got work to do. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, you're leaving at 2:30, whatever, because the parade only goes for so long, and then you're still paying a full rate, a full day.
Do we get like 20% back because they're only going to do a 20% day?
No. So that's the first one we've got here.
Yeah, please continue.
And then public holidays. Enjoy the time with your kids whilst we enjoy your fee payment on your day off.
like, can we honestly, like, the parents of this country need to band together and protest at how fucking ridiculous, and this is to the system, not to the early educators, because we love the work that you do. It's priceless.
Oh, this is not directed at preschool teachers.
We should
also.
not be paying daycare fucking fees on public holidays. For God's sake.
At least give us a day in lieu.
Like, come on. It's like, it's criminal. Imagine you're paying $200 a day and you got Easter long weekend again.
The worst weekend of the year.
The worst weekend of the year. And you're getting charged $400 for daycare days you can't even use. That we're just getting bent over and absolutely reamed by the Easter Bunny.
It's like, have fun looking after your kids today, but we also need $200 for you to look after them as well.
What for?
What for?
No one's getting paid.
No, so if they're, okay, give us a half day in lieu somewhere.
Give us a half day, man.
Where it's like, hey, these public holidays in next month's bill, you'll get deducted a half day, right? Because you paid that. I'd be happy with that. Thankfully, I'm out of that phase now. But I know there's parents out there, right, that would much rather work on that Friday to get paid the money and have their kid in daycare. But no, they get reamed twice. They have to pay daycare fee and they don't get paid to work. Okay, 3 times, then they're still got to look after their kids they really, really wanted.
Also, can I just add to that, Celeste, if I may, not to hijack your pair rant, but just to add a bit of icing on top, The daycares that get annoyed when you don't tell them in advance about the holidays you're taking. It's like, well, what does it matter? I'm still getting charged for the day. So whether I tell you a month out, a week out, the day before, makes no fucking difference.
It's because they can slide a casual in and make double the cash.
But totally. But if you're going to get annoyed and be like, hey, can you just give us a heads up? It's like, well, yeah, reimburse me for the fact that you're making more money on the days that I can't be there. Like, out of principle, I'm not going to tell you at all until 10 o'clock
You're
the
going to
day
miss
off.
out on that money, all because you got pissed off with me for whatever. And look, I know what's going to happen here. There's going to be people that are going to come at us now and be like, well, you had the kids. Why? You don't have fucking kids. You don't understand.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm here ready.
Every dollar counts, especially at the moment with cost of living. There's a war.
Well said.
And you still got to take my $200 for a day that no work is getting done whatsoever on site.
Very good.
I think it's ridiculous, and just offer hey, you are being charged for this day because admin-wise, it is probably going to be much easier to let it roll. But next month, there's a half-day discount on one of the days that will be reflected in the invoice. I remember April going head-to-head with the director of the thing all the time.
I paid to watch that.
Because she felt like the invoices were so scattered and so all over the place. And it's like, why is it so all over the place? And they manipulate it to make it work for them. Not the teachers who get absolutely reamed as well by having to work all these hours with a bunch of fucking kids and are understaffed. But then old mate who owns the place
doesn't care about the kids.
Is just laughing it up.
In his Ferrari.
Two
things here. Either we start a daycare or you run for Prime Minister.
I would go with neither of those options.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just let it marinate.
Honestly?
Don't need a knee-jerk reaction.
Nope. The answer's no.
Ash, the fact that housekeeping ran for fucking 3/4 of this episode.
See, we do need another episode.
I know. Housekeeping is just, I love it, personally. It's out of control. It's like a vine that it's a bougainvillea that we're like, we'll plant this little bougainvillea.
We don't even announce housekeeping. We announce that we're out of it.
Yeah,
we announce we're in it to start with.
The arrogance now of us.
The assumption is it just starts with housekeeping.
Sorry guys. But quickly, time for this.
Now you need us more than ever. Know that we still have each other. You can send us your doting dilemma. You can send us your doting dilemma. Ella.
Doting dilemma. Emma in the Facebook group has asked, what's the deal? With pocket money.
What's the deal with pocket money? Is it in your pocket? What if it's on the bench? There's no pocket money if it's on the bench.
She said, very good.
What if it's in a wallet? And it's wallet money?
For those wondering, that's Jerry Seinfeld.
He was just here.
He's just left. My eldest is almost 5 and I want to start teaching him about the value of money. I'm thinking $2 for the school canteen each week is automatic, but money for the money box should require some household jobs. And some things are just expected, right? Like cleaning up toys and maybe setting the table for dinner. Ooh, jeez. What is everyone else doing? Ash, what are you doing in your household?
Pocket money's not that prevalent at this point. I think putting your toys away, just do it. You're not getting rewarded for that.
Yep.
Either you do it or I do it, and I'm not getting rewarded. If anything, I'm being punished for doing it.
It's like brushing, I'd say like putting the toys away. It's like brushing your teeth before bed.
Yeah.
You don't get paid for that.
If you're going to play with something else, put away what you did to start with. You're not getting rewarded for that. Full stop. But sometimes I'll go to Oscar. I'll be like, hey, I got to clean mummy's car. Can you just come down and give me a hand? There's $1 in it for you. Sure. Pretty loose on the amount. If I can get away with less, I will. The good thing is the 50-cent coin is bigger than all the other coins. Yeah. So I play on that fact where I'm like, this big coin could be yours.
Sometimes Lola's like, I think she found like a couple of gold coins and she's like, what can I buy with this? And I was like a chocolate milk. But she's like,
that's exciting.
She's like a dollhouse.
Yeah.
Can I get like a new dress? And I was like,
I'm going on a shopping spree.
Yeah, I was like,
it's like, yeah, no good luck
idea.
with that.
We used to, in our household, have a little jobs chart. So it would change. It was on rotation. So there was 5 kids. Sometimes you would get like, you have to clean the kitchen after dinner, like do the dishwasher, do all the washing up. Other times you'd be on bathroom duty. So you'd have to, on the weekends, do a full clean of all the bathrooms in the house. Yeah.
What's the reward on that?
I think I used to get like a $5.
Yeah,
I think for those jobs. And I was the one who would hold on to my money. My older brother would just spend it in a heartbeat.
That's me.
I would sometimes steal the money from others.
That's also me.
Very good life lessons. Call mum.
Oh, here we go.
She never picks up her phone up. She's on her phone 24/7. She watches Instagram.
Hello.
How are you, Nana?
Hey, Nana.
Hello.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Going off to Japan?
I know. I'm back. Been and gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's booked in for another holiday, Ellie.
Yes, please.
He's booked.
I'll call you later and tell you all about it. That weekly catch-up call.
Where are you going next? Just give me the destination.
Sky's the limit, Ellie. Sky's the limit.
Oh, world cruise then.
No, I'm going to Singapore.
Are you fucking sorry?
Yeah. I'm going to Simaloo first, then I'm going to Singapore. I'm doing it all.
Singapore's nice.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it's clean and I like Singapore actually. Chinatown is great.
That's confusing.
Why are you going to Chinatown in Singapore?
Well, I don't know, but it's good food, good markets.
Okay, hey,
good-
Nana. Sorry, Nana.
Yes,
Quick
yes,
question.
wait, yeah.
Quick question. Do you remember?
Yes, okay, I will come on a cruise, yes. What?
Well, I've seen you on a cruise. You enjoy yourself way too much.
Question is, do you remember when we were growing up, we had chores to do, like I'd clean the toilets and we'd like do weeding in the backyard.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind this is back in the 90s, but how much did I make as pocket money?
No. It wasn't a lot. We had the option of taking like $4 or you could go to the cinema.
Oh, you had options.
Okay.
That'd be
You
nice.
had options. Yeah, you had options. And if you took nothing for a month, then we would go to somewhere like Lone Pine with the koalas and the kangaroos and all of that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What would I normally go for?
Oh, all of you kind of went for the day out.
Oh.
I mean, I was going to give you a day out every now and again anyway.
She swindled you.
That's because I was
So it
I was also
sorry, I owe you money.
I was stealing money as well, which is why I was like,
Do you know what the interest is on that money she owes you? It's ridiculous.
Okay, thank you, Nana. That's all.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you. Love you.
She wants to go on a cruise so bad.
Good news is I'm going to take her.
Oh my god. Vic, what do you do with Louis?
Well, now he's at school. He's like in the whole canteen economy. So
yeah.
he's like very money focused and money driven. So I've started giving him 20 cents a day to get his, because the mornings are awful, to get his shoes and socks on, teeth brushed, and standing at the door with his bag.
Yeah.
20 cents can buy him a breadstick, but I'm trying to teach him that if he puts it all together, by the end of the week, he could get a fruit cup or a milk cup, which is his favorite thing.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, but he never does. He always buys a breadstick.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll learn.
He can't say no to the breadstick.
Yeah.
He's like,
I just want to
gets
imagine.
the recess and he's like, give me the fucking breadstick.
Yeah. I need it. I need the breadstick.
I just can imagine him be like, because he doesn't know what things are worth. And so I can just imagine him going up to the canteen lady every day and be like, what can I get for this? And she's like, just a breadstick, buddy.
And he's like, that'll do.
Yeah, she's like, but if you save it up this week, stuff that.
Just give me the breadstick. I was going to say he'd go up and he's like, just give me a pot of noodles, a little juice box, give me a little quench icy pole. I'm like, I think this will cover everything.
Yeah.
Slides at 20
I'd like my change in ones, please. Yeah, I only really remember getting pocket money like when I was more of a teenager. It's going to sound horrible. That's because when I was, 14, 15 or whatever, to get a 6-pack of throwdowns and a pack of ciggies, it was like $15. And I was like, I just need to do enough housework around the house to get $20. And my weekend was sorted. That's all I remember. Before that, don't recall. Probably because of the throwdowns.
When you say throwdowns,
It's like Tui's new throwdowns. Remember the little bottles?
No.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm a dead shit. I get it. It was a pack of. It was a
I
six.
thought you meant they were like lollies or something.
Nah. I went straight for the hard stuff. Hence
Wow.
the sobriety.
How old were you at the time?
Oh, 15.
15, cosplaying as a 50-year-old man.
Literally, I pack it a Long Beach and some throwdowns. That was a weekend set. Sorry, Mum.
How you going, love?
Yeah, Mum knew for sure.
Hey guys, we should wrap this up.
I feel like a throwdown in a Long Beach.
Thank you very much for listening. Vic, we'll have to edit out. I feel like I was swearing a lot in that episode.
You were real red hot today.
I know. I don't know what
What
happened.
happened over the weekend? Did you have sex again?
I did.
Yay! There it is. Thank you, Laura.
Because it's so
With Laura, right?
So
Just checking.
if you enjoyed this episode, please, we would love it. As always, if a review would be left either on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify on the individual episodes. Okay.
That's on Spotify, yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Or you can join us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook group, Flaring Off, and YouTube for these weekly episodes.
And also, one last request. Hang with us. Send it to a friend. Another parent. Right now, go into that little copy URL link and send it to everyone.
Actually, just quickly on that,
Please.
I was at Spotlight, my favourite shop, and I had a little crack at one of the kids, like, because they were just being shitheads as they do. And then I'm like walking down an aisle and someone was like, oh, my friend sent me your podcast. I love it. And she obviously overheard me having a crack at the kids. I was like, oh, it's not usually like that. I'm sorry.
What you fucking
That's what I was like. And then I said to April, I'm like, fucking hell.
Just quickly before we go, Nana's just called me like 12 times.
Oh, God.
God, I've just like, once she gets started.
The dementia set in.
She said, you took a star instead of money and you could convert the stars into different things. So the cinema, Lone Pine, and then the pinnacle was a day at Dream World. So like the end of the year. And she says, you always aim for Dream World. She goes, which was good because I had an annual pass.
She had it dialed.
Okay, let's get out of here.
See ya.
Bye.